Thank you for inviting me to give my views on the current situation. After 10 years of solid growth, 2020 has been a very challenging year. Since resuming operations on the 1st of July, we've seen numbers recover somewhat, with July showing a recovery of 20%, August improving at approximately 30%. September, however, in the first 2 weeks, we've dropped back to approximately 15% of the numbers we previously carried in September last year. If we had to compare the summer period 2019 compared to the summer period 2020, we're basically at a drop of 89%. And I think this puts into context the huge blow this pandemic has given to our industry. Moving forward, as you probably assume, winter will be also tough. October right now shows a drop in seat capacity of approximately 65%, with the trends for the remaining of the winter months more or less showing the same outcome. We feel that the main barrier to recovery at this point is the lack of uniform regulations within the European Union. Passengers or future guests do not necessarily want to make a booking for a weekend in Malta or a 7-night stay in Malta, not sure whether they would have to quarantine upon their arrival in Malta, or equally whether they would have to also quarantine when they're back in their home country. So putting together a uniform guideline on all the Union with clear platforms or clear guidelines on what each destination means and what regulations you would find at each destination. I think this is paramount for us to start recovering numbers in the near term. Talking of recovery, we've stated publicly in May that we see pre-COVID levels not return, in the best case, pre-2023. And I think there are a number of points which one needs to keep in mind in the road to this recovery. First of all, governments and the Union needs to recognize the importance of travel and tourism to Europe, but obviously to an island state like Malta. I think that it's important, again, that we highlight the importance of the formalization of these guidelines for travel, but there's also a responsibility that we have as stakeholders. I feel that ourselves, together with the MTA, have a joint responsibility to make sure we rebuild our network in a sustainable manner. By that I mean to making sure that we maintain a healthy business mix moving forward that will take us into longer term growth. We also have the responsibility to invest in Product Malta, given that there will be a lot of competition within Europe, but also beyond when travel starts resuming. And the importance of us highlighting that Malta, apart from being a beautiful island in the Mediterranean, also Malta stands for hospitality. Therefore, we need to jointly, as stakeholders, highlight the importance of the service we give as an airport operator, as a hotel, as a restaurant, as a taxi operator, or as a museum. We all need to jointly up our game to make sure that the service we're giving to future guests is unparalleled and that makes Malta an obvious choice when making their next travel arrangements. I truly believe that although this has been a challenging time for all of us, if we work together as one team and if we join forces, as we've done in the past, we can come out of this stronger and giving our future tourists a memorable experience in the years to come. Thank you.